You know the only four-man rock group that don't sing? Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore don't sing.
Well, you're just gonna assume this side's open. There it is. She's pumping, y'all. Anything else, old man? He's over here trying to blow through that. It ain't no blow through in it.
Well, ain't no blow through in it, but we're gonna make it work.
Yeah, it might go straight, but we're gonna make it work.
Rub the tires. Yeah, he's trying to Dukes a hazard. You gotta turn around, boy, and sit on it. Now you gonna. Oh, you got rubber boots on me.
Oh.
I got one footy.
That's the hard part, ain't it? What you do now? Oh, there you go.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, just don't fall backwards.
Then they grab hold right here and slide in there.
Look at him.
Oh!
He made it. Oh man, made it. Good job. Well, all right, everyone, welcome back to RevStoration. Yep, we're back. Thank goodness. It has been a couple of weeks with no episodes, and I know me and the old man are excited to be back here on the YouTubes. I hope you're looking forward to this episode. Hey, we gotta fully believe we hadn't done anything yet. It's cool in Georgia. The temperature is fine. It's like air conditioner weather outside. I mean, it is perfect. So I don't know what's gonna happen on the video, but it's gonna be a good one. If it works or it don't, we're excited to be out here working. But we want to welcome you once again. My name is David. I go by Rev here on YouTube. The reason why, yep, I'm a full-time pastor. And in the fun time, we like to work on old Fords and maybe some that aren't Fords as well. But yep, here's JC's truck. I drove it today just to put a few miles on it. It gave me a little bit of trouble when I first cranked it up this morning. I think I had a loose wire. I was going down the road, really get on it, and boy, you'd feel it skipping. And I think the issue was that I had either the distributor cap was not all the way down or some wires were loose on it. I don't know, but whatever I did, it fixed it and it's run slick as a whistle. But today we're gonna work on a doggone Chevrolet and see if we can get her running for the first time in at least 30-something years. Long time. See you in a minute. Hey y'all, I'm Rev. This is my daddy, also known as the old man. This is my wife, my prime rib, Nikki T. Here on our channel, we enjoy bringing life back to dead things, mostly old Fords. We have many crazy methods that are ours, and we use those crazy methods on rigs that are ours. If you enjoy our crazy shade tree, cussing free, God loving, dad joke telling, tires spinning content, then subscribe. It's free. But either way, welcome to RevStoration. I don't know if y'all know what lighter knot is, but boy, there's a big chunk of it. This stuff here, the old man's pushing over. You can chop it up in smaller pieces, and what is it? It's the root of a pine, isn't it?
Yeah, pine root.
And it's just where the stump goes down and all of the pine sap. But y'all can't smell it on TV, but that right there smells like smells
pine
like
tar.
Yeah, what
Pine, whatever you call it.
this here, and it's boy, when you put a match to it, it'll burn and stay burnt. Burns hot and stays burning for a long time. But I'd keep that. We might go camping. We'll need some of that. And y'all, we're up here in the woods. Before we go and look at the car, look how pretty these are. I mean, somebody tell me what kind of wildflowers these may not be wild. I guess used to be a house here, right?
Used to be a home place. There's a chimney right beside where we're going to be working.
Yep. I don't know what kind of flower that is, but they're mighty beautiful. What are they, old man, you know?
I don't know.
Mighty pretty. All right, y'all want to see this Chevrolet? The old man said these flowers are pretty too. I said, them are weeds. He said, no, but they're pretty. So
I said they're pretty yellow.
They're pretty yellow, that's right. Well, God makes some pretty weeds, most certainly. But if we look over here, I'm not gonna say God made a pretty Chevrolet, but here is one of them. And y'all, we know, I mean, this is the second yard of our great, awesome cars. Y'all seen us start the 64 Galaxy. We got a body for it. We were just talking about we need to get that done. Here's the Nova. She's a runner, but what, water? Didn't water get in the oil?
No, it was in it, but we run it.
And it ran fine.
2 or 3 times, never could get no water in the oil.
Saw that. Truckorama, we of course have 1, 2, 3 360s in the back. We got all of them started in one episode, and one is a 3-speed on the column, right?
Yeah.
One's 3-speed. It's probably the only short bed. I mean, it's a good truck. And then of course, here's Mr. Holly's C20. C20, right? Cheyenne C20. This has got a rebuilt 350 in it. It is a good running truck, and old man's just got it sitting here. Got a lot of work needs to be done to it, but this is Mr. Holly's daughter's car, and the old man says it's been sitting. Well, I wish we had a picture of it when we bought the truck. Maybe I can look back on the video footage and see if we can find this. It was covered. I'm talking about, you barely could see the top of it.
Green ivy.
Yeah.
We bought a 79 white Malibu, not this white one. I wish it was that white one.
Got a white Malibu over.
We're over there in the kudzu, or ivy.
Yep, y'all see that? And then we have also bought
the 72 Chevrolet S10 or
Cheyenne,
C10.
isn't it?
C10.
Isn't it a Cheyenne?
I really don't know.
And we parked it here. We couldn't get inside. I don't remember, what, 6 months ago we broke into it?
Yeah.
We tried to get in, couldn't get the front doors to open. I think we did get one door in the back to open, didn't we?
You did. You finally got the bar in it.
We weaseled around and got the door to open, and I can't remember 100% if we opened the hood or not. So we really don't know what is in it, but here it is. She is a old man says 1979. 1979 Chevrolet 4-door Malibu.
Yeah, Malibu.
Malibu. We don't know if it's a 305, 350, 327, but we do know it's a V8. We assume.
Yeah. Best I can remember.
And it is loaded, y'all. I mean, look at here. It is loaded. Look at that cane pole. I mean, we don't know what all is, we don't know what all is in it, but I mean, this is just some kind of, I remember we busted the window out on that side to open it up.
Oh, you finally got it with a rod. I didn't know this was left open.
Oh my, got an old spare tire, got a nice tire tool, got a jack, and I didn't need to bring any tools. Look at there, y'all. Got a power lift jack. Got nice jumper cables. Man, that's a funnel. You can pour that in from heaven, y'all. Look at there. I mean, that one will get you there.
My transmission.
What was that? That was you.
What that is? What would that be?
That goes on.
Oh, that's the ashtray.
I know it's an ashtray, but where does it go? There's a light. What's the light doing on the top?
Makes sense. Oh, shine through that hole.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That is an ashtray.
Might be the ashtray for it.
Might be. Well, it's a brown interior.
Well, we got, that was black magic, but that ain't got nothing in it. Oh, kind of styrofoam. I'm gonna stick my hand in here. Hey, old man, we ready now. We can work all afternoon. Well, I had grits, cheese grits this morning. So if it gets to ringing a bell, I know where to come. All right, old man, let's move on. You think somebody broke in every time, old man? Don't shut it. Let it sit there. Somebody wants that, let them take it. I bet they can't drive off in it. All right, y'all, I'll tell you what I did. We did
this open, we broke it, and then we wrenched it and got it.
Yeah, I was wiggling this, and finally we got this open, and we broke that, and we opened this door.
We didn't open this one, we opened this and had to climb over.
Yeah, but do we ever get the front door open?
I don't think we did. I don't think we could ever get the door open.
And now I can't get this one open.
This one will open it well.
Oh, look at there. What did that fall out? Open door. What is this, y'all? I don't know what that is. It's squishy though. We got some I mean, it's a pile of stuff in here. We got some old motor trim. Hey, there we go. Look at there, y'all. What year is this?
This is what we
March
used
1969.
This is what we used to get it.
Yeah.
Get it the door open.
Yeah, that's what y'all should have saw us using that to get the door open. Look at that. New 302 Mustang, 1969. That's 69 Motor Trend. Yeah. Y'all would take one of them. I bet me and the old man could crank it up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. Look at that Cobra. We ain't talking about no sleeper 69 Super Sport. Car of the year. There she is, 383 Plymouth Roadrunner. Beep beep. Man, that'd be kind of neat frame. Look at that, old man. Warner Brothers. You never know what you find in an old car. Super street cars, Carcraft, all kind of stuff in here. 10 Commandments, that's right. Pair of shoes. All right, y'all, look at here. I'm having to climb in. Here's that cane pole. The cane pole's still in pretty good condition. Mr. Holly got him a CB. The ignition's on. I mean, the ignition is, oh, it ain't no more. What you want me to do? You want to pop the hood?
Get to it. You have to climb over. You gonna climb over?
Oh man, that door lock ain't doing nothing. Got me some nice tires up here I can wear to church Sunday. Oh man, y'all. The things we do. All right, I'm gonna climb in and see if we can get
that cane pole where you won't stick yourself.
Got no hooks in it. Oh, all right. Oh. Once again, the things we do. Oh, it popped easy too. The hood popped.
There you go.
Oh, there she is, y'all.
She ain't got no power pack either, do she? Distributor in the back.
It is Chevrolet, which ain't no doubt.
The accelerator.
Wow. That's y'all know what that is? That's good gas. That's good gas from 30 years ago. Look at the battery. Oh, okay. I was y'all, that's me looking. I was thinking, doggone, it's he ain't never even used a battery in it. But it was
I might have bought a brand new battery because he had me to help him one time before he passed. He's been gone 15 years.
But it was this is a top post and a side post, so he's got the side post on.
Okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
It threw you off too, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I thought I was thinking we was in a Ford.
Yep, that's right. But y'all, there she is. What is that? 305, 350, 327. We ain't good with Chevrolets, but it does have a 4-barrel on it. We do know that.
Does it tag?
But I climbed back up in the front and we lowered the window down. So we're gonna look inside of here, see what we can find out about the car. A locking gas cap, nothing in the box. Sears 2002, they bought tires. So that's 20, that's 20 years ago, not 30. We said 30, y'all, we were wrong.
You didn't drive it but 10 years.
70, it is a 79. It says 1979 200cc V6. Go count them, old man.
Ain't no, oh.
Does it have 8 or 6?
8 on this thing.
This Sears says a 3.3 200cc, but they're wrong, aren't they?
That might have been for a different car. Oh, that's her new car.
No, it says 79, license number 79 Malibu. 2002. Now this one here says a 1979 Chevrolet Chevelle / Malibu V8 305. So it probably is a 305. Got the original owner's manual with it. Pull that bag off, old man. Highway passenger warranty. 1979 Chevrolet Malibu owner's manual. Look at there. That's pretty neat.
Still in the original baggies.
Yeah, probably never used it. Never looked at it. All right, when
a road map.
must not bought it new.
She bought it new.
It says James Christopher, owner's name.
Maybe she didn't.
79. It was bought with 32.8 miles. There's a VIN number. Hideaway spare. Recommended fluids. Chevrolet notice. Chemical painting spotting. All right, old man, you want to put all that back in your bag? We learned it has been 20 years since this car has run. Oh, daddy, it's still got a doggone brake pedal. Y'all, it's got better brakes on it than that truck over yonder.
It's got good brakes now because you got 4 flats.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere, is it?
Yeah, he's trying to Dukes a hazard. You got to turn around, boy, and sit on it. Now you going.
Oh, foot got caught.
Yeah, he's still too old to Duke it.
Yep. All right, y'all, we're gonna go get a battery and we're gonna start sort of looking everything over, rotate the engine, make sure the engine's not locked. Trying to figure out what the crank bolt is on a Chevrolet. Y'all know we don't. I'm going 7/8. I don't know if that's crank bolt size or not, but we can start with 7/8. So we're gonna dig in. Hopefully.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to it or not. Get over here. You're close.
It's not 7/8, I don't think. It is 5/8. Crank bolt size. You can pull it out now. Pull it out so everybody can see it. See if it turns.
I'm watching for the. Extension too long.
No, it moved.
I saw the air conditioner turn over here too. It's not long, but it's tight, ain't it?
Well, it's just tight because I ain't got no room to turn it with a fan. All right, y'all, she is not locked. All right, y'all, if you see my old arm there, we rotated the engine a little bit more. We probably got a full rotation on it or fairly close to it. We're gonna check. Well, I think we already have noticed that there's some water in there. The old man's doing the old green stick trick.
Yeah, do it with a green stick. That way you ain't got to worry about
it breaking off.
It off in there.
All right, antifreeze.
Good antifreeze. Look on.
Still got antifreeze in it. Everybody always says, "Oh man, we don't check the fluids on these old rigs."
Well, we do. We don't
always do it on camera, do we?
Ready?
Yep. Pull it out.
Dude, it's full. And look how clean that is.
It's got a decent oil in it for sitting for 20 years. Old man is still debating. He says he believes it's been 30 years.
Because she done been through 2 Malibus, and she kept them both over 20 years, so that might be about right.
She kept them both about 10 years, I guess.
Yeah,
20 years ago. We're going to say first start in 20 years. Or try to see if we got a first start in 20 years. So it's got oil. It's got coolant.
Got brake fluid. You said we had.
I mean, it had a brake pedal.
Oh, it's full.
Look at that, y'all. That thing is.
We find somebody to let us borrow some
Chevrolet
tires.
Brake fluid.
Chevy tires will drive us through.
Chevy tires. We need Chevy brake fluid, isn't it?
Well, we got brake fluid. It's full.
Yeah.
We just need some tires.
What size are they?
I don't know.
Y'all reckon they'll hold air?
Look at this one.
It's rust on one side.
This one's completely off the rim.
Yeah, this one is too. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go try to, we're gonna get this battery out and we're gonna drop a battery in it. The old man's brought 3 batteries over there in JC's truck that I'm driving today. So we got 3 batteries we're gonna get and see if we can get all this hooked up.
What is that?
That's got old nipple on it, so it won't, old rubber nipple, so it won't short out.
You can put a regular battery on it too.
No, no,
you sure?
That's just the end of the bolt.
Oh, okay.
That it won't short, so it's rubber, so it won't short anything off.
No, that's where you can put a. Oh, maybe that's a bolt. That's different than I've ever seen. Cause here, what is that? Here's a nut.
I guess it is. I ain't never seen one like that. That maybe is just a terminal, so you can put. I don't know. What is that, y'all? We're
gonna get this off because we know this is a wire right here with a red on it.
Is this the nut?
So we'll see when we get it off. I don't know if that's original or not. That's probably a Mr. Holly special.
Oh man, did you hear the rumor about butter?
Mm-mm.
I did, but I'm not gonna spread it.
You're not gonna spread it.
All right, y'all, somebody sent us this in the mail. Oh, Eugene sends us a bunch of stuff, and we appreciate it. Appreciate everybody who sends us stuff to the Love Box, P.O. Box 143. I think y'all can figure out why we call it the Love Box. Old beeper days. Used to write 143, man, I love you. Old man didn't know that. You missed the beeper days, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Never have one. Yeah.
I didn't believe in them. I was still them telephone type.
What you got now?
Stop at the service station, use a payphone.
Yeah, what you do now though?
Just about the same thing.
You got an old smartphone now. Yeah. Old boy's ready to go. He got him a smartphone.
He's accident about granddaddy working.
Yeah. Hey, if y'all want to see kind of the story, I actually shared the story of what happened in the accident, the wreck I had on our second channel, Rev Stories. So if you want to go over and watch that, many of you already have. I think I shared it on Thursday. This is coming out on Sunday. But if you want to go over there and watch that, we'd really appreciate it. Basically, I just share what happened, go into a little bit of biblical scripture that sort of got me in a little bit of trouble. But I still stand by the Bible. Even if it offends us, I'll stand by truth. Oh man, you losing the terminal? Oh, he just lost the...
I lost the red cap. Oh. I put it on the wrong one. Or I put the wrong one in there.
You know what you call a line of men getting ready to get their haircut? A barbecue.
Oh my.
That's about as corny as they come. I just want to give you some entertainment, old man, while you're sitting there working so hard on the battery.
Chevrolet just had to be different, doesn't it?
Yeah, they do, most certainly. You know, I found a wooden shoe in the toilet today. It was clogged. Oh.
I'm not going to tighten them, but they're tight. We'll see if they make contact.
Y'all know what it would be called if prisoners got to take their own mug shot? It would be called selfies. C-E-L-L.
Oh, man.
Selfies. I ain't gonna charge y'all a dime. All right, y'all, we got the battery hooked up.
You want to wrench through the window? You want me to wrench through there?
So we're gonna go and try to hit the starter.
Well, what else we're gonna do with a battery?
I didn't. So we're just gonna check spark, or we're gonna
just see if it'll turn with a battery.
Okay,
if the starter ain't no good, you want me to do it, or you gonna climb in there?
Get on in there.
I ain't getting on with you. Get on. Gonna wrench over.
Come on, let's see if old man 68 can Dukes a hazard. You ain't gonna get in there, are you?
I'll show him the old man can still do it.
I was just joking, but it's gonna take you 30 minutes to get out.
Somebody may have to help me out. How does the Duke boys do it? They run this way and jump this way?
Yeah, they jump in.
I got rubber boots on, man.
Oh.
I got one foot in.
That's the hard part, ain't it? What you do now? Oh, there you go.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, just don't fall backwards.
And then they grab hold here. Oh. Then they grab hold right here and slide in there.
Look at him.
Oh!
He made it. Oh man made it. Good job.
I'm gonna have to get help to get down.
We'll do that off camera. Hit the starter, old man. Good Lord Almighty. She sounds smooth.
We'll see.
I mean, look at it. Hit it one more time. We don't want to run your battery down, but keep turning it over. All right, y'all, the old man, what you gonna try to do?
I'm gonna try to kick the door. You want me to hold the camera?
I'll hold this up. Oh, you got the back open? I mean, you got the other side open?
I hope. No.
Well, you're just gonna assume this side's open.
It ain't open.
Disconnected the line coming from the tank. Be here. I don't know much about the quadra-junks, but they're good. And I mean, looks like it's I mean, it's all there. I mean, it's an unmolested car. Yes, we could check spark. We could go through all that and see if it's got spark. But you know, you want me to tell you how you know if you got spark? You put some flaming gas in that carburetor, and if the carburetor is pumping and working and the engine fires, you know it's got spark. If it don't, then we're gonna go through and check. And so we're gonna do that first. We may do things backwards on RevStoration, but y'all listen, it works. Y'all, there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways in Georgia you can tell when the temperature is beginning to drop. Maybe your leaves starting to turn a little bit. Leaves really hadn't turned hardly at all. They're still good dark and green. So if the leaves aren't turning and you walk outside and you feel like it's a little bit cooler, you look down at your plastic gas tank, and if the plastic gas tank is sucked in like that, you're gonna know without a doubt the temperature has dropped. Of course, we give it a little bit of air, but it'll take it a while for it to blow back up. But we're gonna drop some gasoline down into our Eugene bottle, squirt it down into our carburetor.
You ain't showed them the fireplace yet, or did you?
There's a fireplace, y'all. This old quadra-junk's gonna fire up. This old 305, we're gonna see if she's gonna crank for the first time in 20 years. Old man says it's been longer than that, but I ain't putting a catalytic converter on one. Unless maybe he did that thinking that was the reason it was running rough. What you think?
No, he didn't do anything once it started running rough.
He just gave up on it.
Yep, because his daughter wanted a new one. And she bought I was thinking an 01. But
well, that'd been about right.
He was coming out. Y'all, he thinks he can hit that hole. He is hitting the hole, but a lot of it's going on the outside too. We don't have nothing up here to put a fire. Where'd you?
It's in there.
Get it.
All right, y'all. Just so y'all know, here it is. We got it. So it's gonna be sitting in the truck, old man. If I gotta get it, I'm gonna have it right here by the gas tank. Will it crank? You getting in again, Bo Duke?
I'm just gonna
lean in. That's smart. Yeah, be ready to cut it off now.
Don't get a picture of my Deviaire.
Your Deviaire. We're gonna leave that alone. You must have hit the shifter. Shifter in park.
Yeah.
Oh, go. Hold on. Y'all hear what that did? Y'all hear that? Y'all know what that was? What was it, old man?
I think it's fired.
I think it's firing. She fired the fuel pump works. When you were turning it on, I was hearing something.
Breaker 19. I think it's firing.
It is. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Or you want me to get in and pat the foot feed?
All right, y'all. Will she crank? You don't need to. I can do it from right here. Will she crank for the first time in 20 years? We know at least 20 years. Good Lord. Is she running?
What?
Look at that. She got a little bit of a rough idle, but ain't that
your little cam or something? That thing.
You always wanting a cam. Listen at it.
Did I give it a little gas?
Hey, watch him belts. They old.
I wonder if the old man thinks the thing after she boxed out of the car because it was running real rough the last I heard it.
Putting out a little bit of smoke, but that ain't running rough. They run out of gas.
I don't make sense, does it?
All right, y'all, we dropped our auxiliary gas tank on it now, so now we're testing the fuel pump. I poured a little bit more gas in the top of the carburetor, so she should fire off, and when she does, we're gonna hope that it starts drawing fuel from this tank. We don't know if it will, but all we can do is try, right? Hit it, old man. A little rough, but I mean, sitting forever, I don't see how.
I don't either.
You got a little bit of a dent. Fuel pump's got to be working. Oh, maybe not. Don't let it. What'd you do? Crank it up.
I opened the choke.
Crank it up. Y'all, that fan over there works all the time. Maybe out of gas. Keep cranking. I don't think our fuel pump's working. On it. I did hand you that. Old man has done lost what I just handed him, but I'll show you what the issue is. Of course, this is the old filter that was in it. We couldn't get gas to go in. Did you find it? Yeah. We couldn't get gas to flow in, nor could we get gas to come through. And what we figured out is that right there is clogged. I don't know, that must be, that is the other end. This is the inlet, and we couldn't get it to loosen up. Somebody put Teflon tape, and I think they welded that on. What it seems like, don't it, old man? So we cut the metal line, and we kink it up like that, so it'll grab whenever we put our rubber line on it here in just a minute. That's the purpose. So that was intentional right there. Old man said, you ain't got a hacksaw? I said, no, I got snips. So we're gonna undo that and get where I can blow through this. We're gonna screw this back on, and then our auxiliary fuel tank should work. And then the old man's gonna go get a set of tires, and we're gonna boogie this thing down the road.
But the gas does go through this part of the filter to get to the carburetor, so that could have been all that was wrong with it the first time.
The whole doggone time could have been a 50-cent filter.
Filter.
So now we're gonna see if the fuel pump works. There was fuel in the line when I cut it, but the filter itself was dry. So that meant there wasn't no fuel
Getting up to it.
Couldn't have been, could it?
So we may be still putting the Chevrolet filter up, fuel pump on.
Yeah. Old man maybe putting a... I won't be doing it on this one. No, it was the van, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was the van. All right, hit it. Let's see if she'll crank. Oh, y'all, I feel it. Oh, cut it, cut it, cut it. Y'all get out here. Let me show you what I did. All that work.
It's leaking up yonder.
That's the fuel line I put inside that I had in the truck that I was trying to suck
with.
And I cut it and put my hose in to make my siphon hose, and look what I did.
You put the cut hole.
I put the cut hole in that.
Oh my!
So y'all, all that we got to do backwards.
Got to take all that.
I was holding it and feeling it. The fuel pump works, but look at that right there. I mean, my Lord, why didn't you think of that, old man? I should have cut that off. I didn't know it, but we'll be back. I'll do it again. It runs good. Oh, Chevrolet 305, baby. Fuel pump's working. Was that the issue all along? We don't know. But she's running. Y'all, we're actually come to get some transmission fluid, and the old man took opportunity to pick him some tomatoes.
These are yours. Take them home with you.
He makes me homemade ketchup with them. He don't eat them much, but them things are grown out of fertilizer bags.
That's
Topsoil, right?
topsoil stuff, yeah. Flowering gardens.
That old man makes it work. Old green thumb. So here's what we've done since we picked our tomatoes, his tomatoes. We actually came over, we found, old man said he bought 3 quarts of Dectron Mercon transmission fluid ATF for $1 a piece at a yard sale. Now that's a deal, because y'all know they're going for about $8 a piece O'Reilly's now. But it took all 3 quarts, so it took $3 worth, 3 quarts, $3 worth transmission fluid, and we cranked it up. And when he put it into gear, boy, she spit out antifreeze. So we know the water pump.
My battery's wet now.
New battery is wet, so we're gonna crank it back up.
At least it's antifreeze.
Yeah, and then we'll add a little water to that.
There's a yellow jacket.
But y'all, we got an issue, and the issue is the wheels that goes on this thing is 14 inches. So we were pondering, Chevrolet. Hey, we got a Chevrolet that y'all liked a bunch. We liked a bunch. My Aunt Hazel's car. That thing cranked up and ran, but guess what? It's got 15-inch wheels. So will 15-inch wheels fit up under this rig? It's got 14s on them now. We may not be able to turn real sharp corners, but we probably gonna try to put some 15s on this thing and see if we can take this joker down the road.
These are big 14s, if they're 14s.
Big 14s. The old man said these 14s are big 14s, not little 14s, they big 14s.
They must be 235 14s, or what does it say they are?
235. We're gonna get these 15s off. These are 205s, so maybe these will fit. 205s.
Okay, that's a small 15.
Small 15. That's a small 15, and we got a big 14 on the other one, so maybe the 2 of them will go together. Well, if you walk outside and you see your 1982 Caprice Classic, and it's on blocks and and got wood chunks on the front, you probably missing a set of wheels and tires. You might even be missing a catalytic converter if it's got one. Old man said he didn't want to drive it because it's got white walls on it. I don't want to drive it because it's got a bow tie on the front of it, but I guess both of us gonna be riding it in a minute, hopefully.
In order to keep these things from rusting out, you got to keep all this dirt out. And all the trees growed in it, vines. You got to keep all this cleaned out. And yes, I didn't. And I never did clean it out when I got it. So
we didn't know it was gonna run as good as it does.
Look at all that vines.
Green vines. Replant that.
It will. It'll regroup right there on the ground, right beside. Look at all that rotten leaves and all turns to dirt. It looks like it's been underground now.
Plant more tomatoes. Here's the first time in 20 years she's been sitting on 4 good tires, and actually don't look bad with 15s. I know these had 14s on it.
Is that tire under?
Yep, sure is. The question of this 1979 Malibu with a 305 in it, the motor's running good. We know it's got fuel getting to the carburetor. It's got enough water in it that it's rotating. We need to go add water to it. It's got a fresh set of wheels and tires on it. The biggest issue, and the issue right now is going to be, the biggest issue that we're gonna have is, are the wheels locked up? We're gonna hope not. Do you remember if they turned when they drug, or were you not here when they?
I was there when they got it, and I was here when they took it off, and I can't remember. But it did come off good. I'm saying he didn't have to tie it off or jerk it, so I'm thinking they rolled. I don't know.
They rolled. All right, y'all, we're gonna bank that they roll. All right, Bo Duke Dennis is gonna get in. Get on in, old man, and let's see. Man, you're getting good at that. So
what's good about it?
You're getting better than the young man.
Drive?
Huh?
You gonna drive?
No, I ain't driving no Chevrolet.
Get all the way over?
Yep. All right, y'all. Old man has got the car rocking. Here it is, 1982 Malibu.
So you want me to pick you up at the road?
Crank up and go. Do what you gonna do. Man, look at that thing run. Go. Yep, something is. Huh? Is the transmission not in gear?
I can feel it going in. Hear it?
Yep. Hold on, let me get around you. Give her gas. She'll go in reverse. She will not go in forward. All right, y'all, what would cause that? All right, first move in 20 years, she went back 3 feet. I'm gonna yank the front bump off that doggone Chevrolet. I'm just kidding, I ain't. I want to see if this back tire is going to turn, both of them. All right. Go ahead. Slow, 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 tight. This tire is stuck big time. Let me go to the other side. Go! Both Falcons are stuck. All right, go. Nope. Nope. You're burning your tire up. Just stop right there. All right, y'all, we're doing old-fashioned restoration. I just froze, so we're gonna do the old claw hammer tap method. Look at all that dust coming out of there, man. Look at that right there. Just that vibration. Old man's word about tearing the brakes loose. The cool thing we did is we tapped it. I was tapping it with his hammer, and it got just enough rust. You see all that rust coming out? It got just enough of that rust out that it broke loose. And if you notice what happened, the old man got in it and gave a little gas, and it spun this, and it was spinning this off, the hub off, the drum off. So if you got one with no wheel on it and you spin it for much, hub's gonna come right off. Your old tradition, just laying a line of dirt. Look at there. Woo, woo.
Oh, I know what he wants.
What's that?
Buy this for
Reagan? Oh, Nicole, yeah. Nikki T would not drive this.
Why?
She may.
She may. Like you, is she?
She's married to me. All right, y'all, will this 1979 Chevrolet Malibu with a 305, will she finally pull out of her grave for the first time in we know 20 years? Now, she's been transplanted, but she has not pulled out of her grave all by herself yet. So the old man is going to crank her up and give her a go. Will it work? Still ain't. unhook the chain.
That's it.
Go.
If it's dragging.
Go. You ain't dragging. Oh, she's turning, y'all. There she is. The old Malibu did go, man. Good Lord. Look at all this mess.
Is that the tires burning?
No, I don't know what it is burning. Ah! That hurt.
What'd you do? Hit your head?
Oh, I hit this doggone plastic back here. It broke off in my back. Look at all this, y'all. This is what I'm getting in. All right, let's go, man. Driving. You ain't driving Miss Daisy, you driving Rev. Give her gas. There you go. This even got brakes in it.
Yeah, it's got a little brake. I ain't gonna say it's got it go 100 miles an hour.
That squeaking is just the woo. It's got good enough brakes. Look at it, old man. You gonna pull in here so we can?
I ain't gonna pull in there. That thing might get stuck trying to get out of that grass.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You stop it right in the road. Wouldn't you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
Or back it up in our driveway.
I'd back it up. You can go forward. Hell, the old man's getting about 75% in the hole. That's good. That's good odds.
I guess I should go this way, huh?
That's exactly right. Look at there. He just showed y'all something. That's how you
I
got
ain't
to do it.
leaning on nothing either. I'm good.
Handling his own business.
It's full, so it didn't take a half a gallon.
Old man said the next fix is getting these doors fixed. Either front door would be awesome, but when the only door works is the back one. Actually, look like she's sitting lower with 15s. I mean, she's sitting down. I mean, that's a donkey. Look at that old car, y'all. She don't actually look too bad. Like it. The idle circuit might be.
You want me to pick you up down in the bottom?
Let's go. Hold on, old man. Slinging up dust all on me. That joker's crazy, ain't he? That's him. He's crazy as ever. I'd have never thought we'd had this thing on the road today.
No, that was my dream. Should I go to Pilot's driveway?
Do what you want to do. It's your car. Everything works. You got brakes.
Yeah, but I don't know if everything else is right. Uh-oh, that thing got a ticket.
It's gone now. Old man, what's the thing? You ever think we'd get this running today?
Nope. I know might get it running, but I didn't know we'd be driving it up down the road.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I knew we can get it cranked. I assume
with
we
Aunt
can get
Hazel's wheels and tires.
Yeah, we're making it work. All right, y'all, we said that we were going to show you the old man's other rides. We'll do that on our next video. We are so excited. I think even the air conditioner of this car still works.
We turned it on.
We turned the air on and the compressor kicked on. We did see that, which is pretty amazing for a 1979 Malibu Classic. But we're excited to have this. Still making a lot of racket. We're excited to get it running and on the road. We thank you so very much for watching. This is our craziness. I know for me and the old man, we're excited that y'all watch. We love y'all. We thank you for watching. And as always, we know no way of closing out any of these episodes than saying deuces. May God bless. Hey, we want to thank y'all again for watching this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you can do so by clicking this button down below, or you can watch a video that may be suited for you or a recent upload here down below. So once again, we thank you for watching. Deuces. May God bless.